You once wrote that it's better to burn out than to fade away. Dear Kurt Cobain, I am obsessed with you, and before you think that I'm just some crazy female fan hoping to get your perfect autograph, let me tell you that I am obsessed with your music and with the insanity that seems to hover above it like an angel trying to save it. When you say, my girl, don't lie to me. Tell me, where did you sleep last night? My head is in pieces as I try to remember the details from last night, past the self-hatred, past the cutting, past the screaming, past the agony, and suddenly I can see myself. I'm standing on top of a parapet, an arm stretched behind me to see if he's fast enough to save me as I whisper in tears, I love you. I love you. I thought the depression had eaten away all the emotions that I could possibly fathom. So I sat there and I watched Big Brother Bipolar chase young depression across the yard as they played football with my heart, and all I could do is watch as the heat stung the open wounds on my hands, hoping that I would finally feel pain again. But then I could hear the screaming. I could hear you screaming your songs at the back of my mind. I could hear the songs playing again and again, back to back, back to back. And suddenly I could understand why you pointed the gun to your head to begin with. No, please don't misunderstand me. I'm just a risk taker walking along the edges of the well that is suicide and everything dark. But that's okay, because it's better to drown than to burn out. You see what I did there? I could read your suicide note again and again, listen to the haunting music again and again, and that is the teddy bear I hold on to when I sleep at night, because finally, music from 2 decades ago can understand the cracks in my personality so much better than all the psychiatrists and counselors and moral support ever could. What do I do? What do I do when the weight or an agony of anxiety sitting on my shoulders leaves scars so deep that my shoulders are unrecognizable, or when overthinking gossips so fucking much that I want to smash a guitar into her face? What else do I do but put a blanket of darkness over my eyes and delve into dreams of heights and deep wells and being buried in the earth so deep that the earthworms in my hair feel so good? You once wrote, I think I simply love people too much. So much that I just feel too fucking sad. Dear Kurt Cobain, they are watching me turn into this depressive, over-possessive, manic character from a messed up comic book that saves people from jumping off bridges by jumping off herself. And then they come at me with gasps in their throats, pain in their eyes, and heaviness in their hearts. And I want to take that pain and I want to absorb it so depression would just stop kicking me in the ankles already. But I just stand there and I smile. My sanity, a withered away plant that weeds have destroyed, and I chant lyrics and I chant quotes, hoping that they would understand, hoping that then they would see that my laughter is actually my cries on acid, and I sound so normal that even the Grim Reaper doesn't realize that it's my time. I want your voice to echo in the hallways that is my mind and warn the students that there's delicate breakage ahead and that they should tread with caution. Maybe then, when he finally holds me, I will be complete, I will be pure, and I will be worthy of existence once more. Dear Kurt Cobain, there's a shotgun at my feet. Can you tell my loved ones why I'm pointing it to my forehead? Also, can you tell my illnesses why I refuse to fire it? Peace, love, empathy.